Hello guys, welcome to SK Legal Vlogs. In my earlier video, we have seen the duties and obligation of an advocates towards client. In this vlogs, we are going to see the duties and obligation of an advocates towards courts. So the first point is to file a suit firmly. During the presentation of the case and while acting otherwise before the court, an advocate is required to conduct himself with dignity and self-respect. The rule empowers the advocate to make complaint against a judicial officer, but it should be submitted to the proper authority. Second point is to maintain the dignity of the court. An advocate is required to maintain the dignity towards the court as a respectful attitude, bearing in mind that the dignity of the judicial office is essential for the survival of a free community. Third point is not to influence decision of a court. The rule has made it very clear that no advocate shall influence the decision of the court by any illegal or improper means. If an advocate attempts to influence the decision of a court by any illegal or improper means, it will amount to professional misconduct. Fourth major point is to appear in the prescribed dress. An advocate shall appear in court at all times only in the prescribed dress, and his appearance shall always be presentable. Fifth major point is that not to appear in the court which is related to him. It means an advocate shall not enter appearance, act, plead, or practice in any way before a court, tribunal, or authority mentioned under Section 30 of the Advocates Act if the sole or any member thereof is related to that advocate. Sixth major point is not to wear bands or gowns in public places. The rule requires the advocate not to wear bands or gowns in public places other than in court, except on such ceremonial occasions and at such places as the Bar Council of India or the court may prescribe. Seventh point is not to appear in the court of which he is a member of the executive committee. The rule provides that an advocate shall not appear in or before any court or tribunal or any other authority for or against an organization or an institution, society or corporation if he is a member of the executive committee. The eighth and last point of duty and obligation of an advocate towards his court is that not to plead a case in which he has pecuniary interest. An advocate shall not act or plead in any matter in which he himself has pecuniary interest. For example, an advocate should not act in a bankruptcy petition when he himself is also a creditor of the bankrupt. So friends, if you have not seen my earlier video that the duties and obligation of an advocate towards clients, then the description of which has been given in the description box, and you can also see this from the playlist of professional ethics. Thanks for watching this video.